I think what's happening right now in al-Fashir we've expected for more than 2 years. There has been a siege on al-Fashir by the Rapid Support Forces for the past 18 months. And really, since the war in Sudan broke out in April 2023, al-Fashir has been an area that we expected there to be large-scale fighting. The reason why we expect, al-Fashir was such a massacre today in the past couple of days was because it was really the last stronghold of the Sudanese armed forces in Darfur. And what the Rapid Support Forces want to do is claim that they are the representatives of all of Darfur in negotiations. And so this was the last Sudanese armed forces holdout. And so for 18 months, it's been a siege where it's been difficult for food to get in, for people to get out. And it's been, one of the worst humanitarian situations in the world where there's been a famine that has been declared there. People are eating animal food there. Hospitals have been bombed. And so I think that with the takeover of al-Fashir by the Rapid Support Forces, it means that they control this city. And what we've seen in the past 2 or 3 days is really a spree of revenge killing by the RSF on civilians. We've seen executions. We've seen, I think most disturbingly, soldiers not trying to hide their atrocities. And so we've long feared that this day was going to come, and it's finally arrived, yeah. Yeah, I think the humanitarian situation in al-Fashir is one of the worst in the world right now. I think people are eating animal food. There is a famine in al-Fashir. Hospitals have been bombed for over a year now. People are struggling to find food, to find medical attention, to find clean water. I think it is really a stain on all of our moral conscience that we haven't found a way to provide a diplomatic solution that puts pressure on the Rapid Support Forces. There are humanitarians who are working incredibly hard. The World Food Program, humanitarians on the ground are really trying to provide food and assistance, but without diplomatic pressure on the Rapid Support Forces and their allies, you can only do so much, right? And so the way to address the humanitarian situation is by diplomatic pressure.